Holy whack-a-mole. I didn't think the FIFA World Cup ticket topic was going to be so interesting. Well, after everybody cried about the tickets, FIFA answers. After the outcry over prices, FIFA to sell $60 tickets for the World Cup. But there's a catch. Let me zoom in a little bit. Everybody cried about it. Oh, the tickets are too expensive. I can't see my team. Here you go, $60 tickets. I mean, you can't get better than that. $60 tickets. Everybody's gonna buy $60 tickets. Anybody's gonna buy $60 tickets for the World Cup in 2026. I mean, it's the best deal in the house. But now we went from the cheapest ticket of $180 to the most expensive ticket, $700. I'm talking about group stage. All right. 180, 700. And now we're getting $60 tickets. $60 tickets. Now, let's go, because everybody's going to buy $60 tickets. I mean, it's a no-brainer, right? Well, let's see. FIFA says on Tuesday, it plans to sell $60 tickets for each of the 104 games of the FIFA 2026 World Cup. After the outcry of superfans, the tournament that will be held in the United States, Canada, and Mexico. Fans of the national teams that have qualified for the FIFA World Cup 2026 will benefit from a dedicated ticket pricing tier, which has been designed to make following their team on football's greatest stage more affordable. But these tickets, called supporter entry tier tickets, or SETT, set by FIFA, will only be available to supporters of qualified teams and are limited in quantity. Uh-oh. Give me the Ghost Welch. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. You mean we can't all get the $60 tickets? I can't get my ticket. Let me tell you something. This is a great answer. All right. But what's going to happen here is, what's going to happen? Everybody cried about the tickets being expensive. Now we're getting $60 tickets, but it's not for everybody. So what's going to happen with everybody else that was crying about the high prices of tickets? Now we're going to have more people crying. More people are going to be crying because now they just unveiled $60 tickets, and only a few people are going to get these $60 tickets. And by knowing that, the people that are not going to get these $60 tickets that were crying before are going to cry even harder, and then more people are going to be crying on top of that. So only 10% of the total number of tickets provided to each qualified team would be available at $60 per game, including the finals. Oh my goodness. $60 for a final ticket. Given that each team gets 8% of the available tickets per game, the effective number of tickets available at that price would be only 0.8 8% of the stadium capacity for that game, or 1.6% for both teams combined. Grazie. So, these $60 tickets are only 1.6% of the seats for each of these stadiums. Where are you going to be sitting? Where are they going to put the 1.6% of the $60 tickets? What are they building, a new bleacher? Like it's like a new section on top of the stadiums? What is going to be like helicopter seating? You're going to be like flying in the helicopter. You're going to be watching the game from above. You're going to need a telescope. But the actual number of $60 tickets could vary. Each country would determine which of its fans qualify for the cheaper tickets. So these $60 tickets are super, super tiny. And not every fan is going to get these tickets because you have to be a super fan. Like you have to be a super duper fan to get these tickets. How do you become a super duper fan? Now you have those cheap tickets, and not everyone's going to get them. So you started crying about the high prices. Now you got your low prices, super cheap tickets. And then within that pool, for the super duper fans that are going to probably be able to get these $60 tickets, not every fan is going to get the $60 tickets. Only a small percentage of fans are going to get the tickets. So what's going to happen? Those super duper fans that can't get the $60 tickets are going to cry even more. And then behind them, the people that were also crying that can't get the $60 tickets are going to cry even harder. So we're going to have a massive crying World Cup event. Now, if I was a super duper duper fan and I got one of these $60 tickets, you know what I would do? I would put them in the marketplace and sell them for, I don't know, $2,000. Why? Well, why not? Anyways, that's for a different story. Anyways, congratulations. I mean, $60 tickets is actually pretty cool. It actually worked. People got excited. They cried. People answered. We got cheaper tickets. But again, the whole world wants to go. The whole world is not going to be able to go. The majority of people are going to watch it on TV. For the lucky ones, you either pay these new tickets that not everyone's going to get, or you're going to pay the current prices, which are affordable, or you're going to pay the marketplace value, which is the resale, which that's going to drive you nuts when you start seeing those prices. So it is what it is. It's the World Cup, and it's coming to the U.S. It's not the same as Qatar 2022, and it's not the same as Russia 2018. Completely different World Cups. Anyways, let me know what you think about this new $60 tickets. Sounds exciting. Let me know if you're a super fan, you're going to try to get these tickets, or you're just going to keep going, or you're going to watch it on TV. Let me know.